Well, I'll give you this. You have been an equal opportunity egotist. You have tried to screw both Trump and Clinton.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into a heated exchange that's been making waves across the political landscape. We're talking about the moment Senator Kennedy went all out on former FBI Director James Comey over the Hillary Clinton email investigation. Buckle up because this is going to be a wild ride. So, picture this. It's a high-stakes hearing, and Senator Kennedy is grilling Comey about the FBI's investigation into Hillary Clinton's emails. Comey admits that while he was director, the FBI team investigated Clinton's emails and server, but here's where it gets interesting. They concluded there were no criminal violations, at least none that a reasonable prosecutor would pursue. Now, Comey didn't just leave it at that. He called a press conference and commented on Clinton's behavior, calling her extremely careless. But he maintained there was no criminal intent. Kennedy's not having it, though. He's questioning why Comey would make such a public statement right after concluding there were no criminal violations. But wait, there's more. Just 11 days before the election, Comey drops another bombshell. He sends a letter to Congress saying they're reopening the investigation. Talk about an October surprise. Kennedy's pointing out the inconsistency here. First, Comey holds this unprecedented press conference clearing Clinton, and then right before the election, he's like, oh, wait a minute, we need to take another look. Now get this. A few days later, right before the election, Comey comes out again and says, never mind, she didn't do anything.
When you were head of the FBI, you investigated Secretary Clinton and her emails and her server, did you not?
The FBI team did while I was director, yes.
And you concluded that there were no criminal violations, did you not?
There were no violations that a reasonable prosecutor would pursue.
But you didn't just issue a statement. You called a press conference. And you commented on her behavior. You said she was extremely careless, but in your opinion, there was no criminal intent. What were you thinking of? I mean, this is the Democratic nominee for President of the United States. Didn't you realize that could have an impact on the investigation?
The investigation was ending at that point when I issued the summary of what we had concluded.
Sorry, I misspoke. Didn't you realize that could have an impact on the election?
Oh, potentially, sure. And I was trying to offer...
Potentially? I'm sorry, go ahead.
I was trying to offer transparency about the justification for ending an investigation of intense interest to the American people in July 5th of 2016.
Well, you gave us a full dose of transparency. 11 days before the election, you sent a letter to Congress saying, oh, never mind what I said in my press conference, my unprecedented press conference. I'm going to reopen the investigation, didn't you?
Correct. I didn't say what you just said in the letter, but I told the chairs of the committees we were reopening the investigation to examine some additional material.
And then a few days later, right before the election, you said, never mind. She didn't do anything.
No, I said the examination was completed and it doesn't change our view.
In conclusion, this heated exchange between Senator Kennedy and James Comey gives us a glimpse into the complex world of high-stakes politics and law enforcement. It shows how decisions made at the top can send shockwaves through our entire political system. Whether you agree with Comey's actions or not, one thing's for sure. This moment will go down in political history as a prime example of the tension between justice, politics, and public perception. That's all for today, folks. If you enjoyed this breakdown, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Until next time, keep questioning, keep thinking, and stay informed.